Okay, yeah, like 2 to 3 years ago, I had this reading. It was January of 2024. I had this reading. It was an astrological reading, and she basically told me, like, hey, you're gonna need to leave the nest, right? If you wanna pursue your dreams, if you wanna fly, if you wanna be great, if you want to serve your purpose, if you wanna be happier, healthier, whole within. And I'm like, what do you mean leave the nest? And I work with my mom. I don't live with my mom, but I would be over my mom's house like 3 times, 1 to 3 times a week, no matter how far I lived. And now I even moved closer to her, like 4 minutes down the street from her. And you guys, like, everything is just crumbling. My body, my mind, my soul, my spirit, everything is telling me, like, you have to make the move now. Now is the time. So I let her know about 3 days ago. 3 days ago, like, hey, I just want to let you know that within the next 3 months, I do plan on being out. So what people don't tell you, like, I plan on leaving my job, right? And so I'm a service provider. I'm a wax specialist. I've been an esthetician for 7 years. I love my clients. My clients are dope. My clients, they come up, they shut it down, they show up for your girl. They're here, they're loyal. And over the 7 years, you can just imagine how many clients I have built. Now, how many clients I have, how much clientele I have built and retained. So with that being said, like, I know I'm skilled. I know that my energy, my person, me as a person, me as a whole, I am someone that people like to come see. And so I've built this name for myself, and I kept fucking downplaying myself. Like, even till this day, I think I keep downplaying myself because I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do within the next 3 months? Like, what's my thought process? How does one walk away from a job that they've been on for 7 years? Not to mention, don't fucking mix business and personal. Like, please don't do it. You will not regret it, but you will wish that you have did something other than mixing business with personal, because it just gets way too sticky, too messy, and too many emotional woes and roller coasters just involved. And so I say all of that to say I'm in this weird position right now, and that's just business wise, right? But personal wise, my mom also doesn't want to help. So, like, when it comes to my daughter, watching her so I could go to nursing school and all of these things, she's like, I just feel like you guys are over here all the time. Like, I just want to live my life, and I just want to basically, like, be separate, and I want to give that to her. I want to respect that, because girl, me too. But that requires me not answering the phone. That requires me having a boundary and, like, setting myself separate from you, separating and living separate lives, and check in occasionally, but, like, there's just so much tension and not resentment, but it's just tension that I don't want to deal with anymore. And I'm like, hey, okay, cool, you don't want to help, but that requires me to step away. That looks like me not being around. That looks like me not coming over. That looks like me not calling you. And that's never been reciprocal on her behalf anyway. So that's easy for her. But for me, that has been a challenge, because I'm like, okay, how do I navigate this new space? However, I'm doing great. And it's feeling and becoming more and more peaceful and more loving. And I am becoming more loving toward myself and more whole. But it's a lot. It's a whole transition. And so I think one thing that people don't talk about is, like, when one area in your life starts to uncover and unravel, it starts to affect other areas in your life. And because I prolonged this for so long, 7 years, because I prolonged this for so long, I have now added extra things on me. So for instance, I was checking to see if my client was here. I obviously have enrolled into the nursing program, and I only have 9 months left, but as of right now, I have those 9 months left. My mom was somewhat helping me. I have started to accept help from those around me who love me, that I genuinely trust and that I genuinely love. Like my cousin, hey, can you watch Rhea? Hey, can you check on Rhea? Those types of things. So it's been a lot. I don't think that people talk about the feeling of feeling like lost when your space of comfortability was no longer allowing you to grow, but you were feeling nothing but like lost and stuck. And I'm not here to feel that anymore. And so I'm looking into these new endeavors. I'm looking into different streams of income, different ways to get paid. And I say all of this as an almost 32-year-old. I will be 32 in a little less than 5 months. I will be just shy of 5 months, yeah. I will be 32. That was really hard to say, and I don't know why my brain's just all over the place. Because being on the internet, it's kind of like, oh, I don't know how much to share, and I don't know how little to share. And am I exposing people, and am I not? But, like, I'm really getting to this point where I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, it is what it is, girl. We're going to live this life. We're going to live a happy, fulfilled, internally fulfilled life. I love myself, a self-centered life. I think people think that being selfish is like really bad, but it's not. Being selfish really is not when it's not when you're not hurting other people. There's nothing wrong with being selfish. When you aren't selfish, you end up hurting yourself. So that's why I know the selfish word has a negative connotation. Therefore, I usually say self-centered. But I'm just, learning how to be more self-centered, learning how to love me, learning how to leave when it's time to go. And sometimes that does end up putting this fear into your mind, like, oh my gosh, well, am I making the right decision? And am I hurting anybody else's feelings? But it's like, okay, my feelings have been hurt for 7 years. I'll just keep it 100 with you guys. I haven't had a pay increase in almost 7 years. That rent, though, she goes up every month. Not every month. I'm being ridiculous. She goes up every year. I said, hey, in the next 3 months, I'm going to be moving. I was told, not moving out of, my job, transitioning out of my job. Oh, okay. Just let me know, like, at least 2 weeks in advance. Not a, hey, what can I do to make you stay? You've been here almost 7 years. Like, this, all the clients you've built, like, what can I do to help you stay? No. And that's why we don't mix business with personal. It's a hard lesson, but it's a very good lesson. And although it may seem like everything in my life and all these areas are going to shit, it's actually a rebirth, and I'm excited for it. But I don't know what's on the other side, and so that's why I have these feelings of like, oh, I feel lost, or like, oh my gosh, like everything is going to shit. But I feel like this is also like the best position that I could fucking be in right now. The best position that I could possibly be in to just excel and to just fucking skyrocket into me, being me, whole with me, like loving me, being me, whole within me, being me truly, without the noise of everyone else. I don't seek validation. I don't seek approval. But people always have opinions and they will push that onto you. And without me hearing that, I really get to just be me. Thank you guys for watching. If you can relate, drop a comment down below. Let me know how you're feeling. I'll see you guys in the next one.